Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I ask unanimous consent that all members may have 5 legislative days to revise and extend their remarks on the legislation and to insert extraneous material on H.J. Res. 75.
Without objection.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I yield myself as much time as I may consume.
The gentleman is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. As President Trump took office in January, the Biden-Harris Department of Energy finalized amended energy efficiency standards for commercial refrigeration equipment. H.J. Res. 75, introduced by Representative Goldman of Texas, a new member of the Energy and Commerce Committee, repeals this final rule. New standards for this equipment, which includes a variety of products, became effective just 3 years ago. Yet the Biden administration moved ahead with implementing burdensome new standards. In fact, these standards will require energy reductions up to 60% on top of the previous standards, pushing the price of this equipment higher than ever before. The Department of Energy itself estimates the final rule will cost $8 billion. However, a substantially underestimated compliance costs throughout the rulemaking process. The Department of Energy, despite feedback from stakeholders, did not account for the significant ongoing capital investment manufacturer must make to shift to new refrigerants. When amending energy efficiency standards, the Department of Energy must prove that new or amended standards are economically justified, as well as technologically feasible, and they result in significant energy savings. Not only is it unclear if compliance with the DOE's final rule is technically feasible, but it's certainly clear that the rule is not cost-effective. For example, one popular refrigerator design covered by this rule, vertically closed transparent commercial refrigerators, is estimated by the Department of Energy to have a payback period of almost 94 years under the amended standards. For retailers, many of which are small or family-owned businesses, it makes no sense to purchase equipment that will take nearly 100 years to recoup the costs on investment, especially on the average lifetime of this product is 14 years. This will result in a less efficient equipment being used beyond its recommended lifetime, or a significant capital expenditure which will have to be passed down to American families in the form of higher prices. This is a lose-lose situation for small business owners and clearly violates the letter of the law. We must pass H.J. Res. 75 to repeal this midnight rule and provide certainty to American manufacturers and small retailers. I thank the gentleman from Texas for his leadership on this issue. I urge my colleagues to join me in supporting H.J. Res. 75. I reserve the balance of my time.
From Kentucky reserves.